Today, I'm going to be making the new Krusteaz Protein Muffin mixes. I have a banana nut mix and a chocolate chip mix. These were $2.96 at Walmart, and they are down the baking aisle with the cakes and stuff like that. They both, the banana nut has 12 grams of protein, and the chocolate chip has 13 grams of protein. So you're buying a protein muffin mix, that's what you want to know about them. So for both of these, you need the same amount of ingredients for both of them. You need a 3/4 cup of water, which I've just have it in a glass. You need a half a cup of vegetable oil, and you need 3 eggs. You're going to preheat your oven to 400 degrees, and you're going to line some muffin tins with paper baking cups. And fortunately, I had some of those. So those are over here. And you're going to make 12, and then I'll have to make another batch of 4 once, because I only have one pan with 12, but that's okay. So what you want to do is you open this up. Take out your mix. This is the banana nut. And you're going to mix everything together in here. I'm going to just pour these in. We'll see. I might need to break the yolks up next time. I'll see how it works this time. And there's my oil and my water. And it says mix it until it's well combined, but do not over mix. I'm just filling my muffin tins, and you want to fill them 2/3 full of the with the mixture. So now I have my chocolate chip mix. We're gonna do the exact same thing we did before, only this one I have that smaller muffin pan, and so whatever I have left, I'll just use it when the first batch comes out, and I'll make 4 more. It's not a big deal. So same thing, it worked just to pour my eggs in last time, so you can break up the yolk if you want, but it was fine before, so. And so now I'm gonna just mix it together, combine it together, and don't over mix. Both of these mixes take the same amount of time in the oven. They both take 16 to 18 minutes, so I'm gonna go right in the middle. I'm gonna put them in for 17 minutes, and we'll be back. This is how they look when they first come out. It says you only let them cool for 5 minutes, and then you take them out of the pan, and they should come out easily. And here's the chocolate chip. And they rose really well. You see how well that rose? So on the box it says Our Roots. This is Krusteaz, established in 1932. They say home is where the heart is. For us, that's the Pacific Northwest, a place known for its natural beauty and balanced way of life, and where we chose to start our family business. It's also the inspiration behind the food we make, made with real ingredients, 100% whole grain flour and hearty protein. Our baked goods make it easier to feed your family well wherever your home is. I just looked at the bottom. It said, do not eat raw batter. Now,
eggs.
Right. Now, I would never be tempted to eat this raw. A cookie dough, yes. Brownie mix, yes. Yeah. Cake mix, yes. Lick the beater. No. Mom always let us lick the beater.
I don't like cake mix by itself.
Well, it's kind of bland, but she always let us anyway.
Now brownies,
we always took her up on it.
But yeah, I've never been tempted to eat a muffin mix.
Especially a protein muffin mix. Okay, so the banana nut has 12 grams of protein, no artificial flavors, colors, preservatives, goodness you can taste. It says prepared for 2 muffins is 420 calories. So 210 calories a piece.
That's not too bad. They smell good. They baked really nice. They got good and brown.
And I think you can freeze these too.
You know, the flavor's not bad.
I like the flavor a lot.
The texture's not too bad. It's a little dry.
It is, yes.
It's very dry actually, and it's very dense.
Yes.
I mean, they're dense.
They are dense.
You know, like a cake, you push a cake and they would kind of bounce back. This one, you can't even hardly push it.
But I
It's
love
like
the
foam
flavor.
rubber.
The flavor is banana nut.
Yeah, the flavor's good.
The
You
way,
just need a glass of milk.
right, the way that I would eat these, and I'm sure Kevin will agree, because we've always eaten, or at least I have, my banana bread this way, is with butter. So I think that would be wonderful. When these come out of the oven, you can still wait your 5 minutes if you want. Actually, I wouldn't do that again if I wasn't doing this for the video and trying to be precise about everything. I would just take them right out, scalding hot, and open them up, and then put my butter and let that butter melt. Fabulous.
Yeah.
And that would help with that dense texture too.
Yeah, it would probably soften
It really would, because the
The
flavor
flavor is really good. I like the flavor.
is very good. Okay, so the chocolate chip
And
is
the
same-
texture, because usually I have issues with textures. And I think the texture is pretty good. It's a little grainy, but it's not off.
I don't notice any graininess at all.
It's not
It's just
off-putting.
dense.
It's very, very dense though.
The chocolate chip are more calories. They're 450 calories for two.
Basically the same texture.
They look it.
Dense.
But you can taste the chocolate.
Like a piece of foam. You do get
You
chocolate.
really do taste the chocolate. It tastes like a good chocolate chip.
You know what you
and
have to do with all
plenty
this?
in there.
You have to take a knife and cut the tops off, throw the bottoms away, and just eat the tops.
You like the tough part.
The top,
I like
the
that
top
too.
skin is the best part.
I do too.
Because the bottom part just gets really dry and hard.
I tell you what, if you're wondering, can you really taste those chocolate chips? Does it make a difference? I mean, they're excellent, and they could do a mix with a combination of the two.
No, but
They-
chocolate chips,
Yeah, they could totally do the banana, or you could do that yourself at your house. If
Yep,
you had a
make a
handful of
double.
chocolate chips, you could add some of the chocolate chips to this banana nut mix. It would be delicious.
I think they're good. They're
I like them both.
they're a little dry. They're not overly sweet, so just know they're not like one of those big cake muffins that you get that are really like a piece of cake more than a muffin. You know,
The Otis Spunkmeyer.
Yeah, those are super sweet. These aren't like that, but they are good muffins.
They are very good, and I would put butter on that chocolate chip.
I would too. I'd probably put butter on both.
But there's lots of things if you wanted to add stuff. If you have your syrup, anything. There's lots of ways that you could eat these. But honestly, if you don't have anything, if you don't have butter at home, they're good just plain.
I
They
think
really are.
I think they'd be a little softer too if you ate them straight out of the pan almost, like if they were really warm.
Right.
They'd probably soften up just a little bit because
But-
these have set just a few minutes and they're a little cooler.
Yeah, they are. But you can put them, it says you put them in a store cooled muffins in a tightly covered container. So I think you could do it that way. I also do think that you could put these in a Ziploc bag and freeze them. You know, if you're like us and it's only the two of you eating on them, then you're not going to eat them at all at one time. So that way you can take out, you know, 4 at a time or whatever you want and put them in maybe your toaster oven or something like that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I will have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.